Good morning. Good morning. I know. I know. I know. Good morning. How y'all feel this morning? Mm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all feel? How do y'all feel this morning? Come on in. I know. I know. I know. Y'all gonna drag me this morning? Telling me how late I am? That's what y'all gonna do to me this morning? Y'all know I'm already being beat up. Y'all know I'm already being beat up by myself, right? I'm already beating myself up. Did you hear me? I said I'm already beating myself up right now. The last thing I need from y'all is to get beat up on air. Look, I want YouTube to be able to see this right now. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Gather around the table. Did you hear me? I say come on in and gather around the table. Come on in. You might as well. I know I'm late. I'm past tardy. Did you hear me? I said, I know I'm late and I'm past tardy. I know there's a such thing as tardy, but there's also a such thing as late. And I'm both of them right now. I know. Have y'all ever had a morning where you really, really, really just can't open your eyes and can't go to sleep first and foremost? I had one of those mornings right there. My brain wouldn't shut off last night. My brain, my mind, my thoughts, it just wouldn't shut off last night. But I'm still here. And I'm still Kendrick B. Davis. And I'm still on an assignment. Even with my on-air light on the back. Y'all see it? Y'all can't see that? YouTube, can you see that on air? On the air. Can you see it? Progression slow, but it's okay. Come on in and gather around the table. Did you hear me? I say sometimes in this thing called life, you might have to come on in and just gather around the table, all right? And it's gonna be okay to do that. Y'all see my new light right now. On air, let's go, baby. I'm on the air with the Hourglass Era. Ooh-wee. So we got. Did you hear me? I said we're all we got. We all we got. So y'all know I start without even bringing the tune around. What they do, YouTube, Facebook, family and friends. I know you can't see me right now, YouTube, but I promise you, I promise you, I'm gonna cut this light on in a few minutes, right? I'm just gonna rock with my green. I need my glasses on right now, y'all. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Did you hear me? I said y'all can come on in. Gather around. Understanding that there's a state of mind that has to be tapped into, right? You're going to have to tap into your own state of mind. Like I'm going to have to tap into my own. Just like I've already tapped into my own state of mind, there's a state of mind that you're going to have to tap into. So how y'all feel this morning? Come on into the assignment. I'm past tardy. I know y'all probably say that dude ain't coming on this morning. And can I be honest with y'all for a second? I really debated coming on. I really did. I know I shouldn't be debating, right? I shouldn't be debating to a certain degree. I should just come on in. But yeah, this morning I kind of debated. I laid in the bed a little longer than what I expected to do. But I just decided to come on in no matter what time it was because of everything that's been going on in my own personal life, right? I gotta let y'all in. Come on, I'm gonna let y'all in. Y'all ready? On the march, get set. Ready, go. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Now you can see that on air sign real good. Now you see it back there, YouTube. I don't know, it's blocking me on this side. Somehow I might have to change sides and put it up close on this side, but y'all know it's all well and good in the neighborhood. We on air. Yep, we on air. How y'all feel this morning? Huh? How do you feel? Because how you feel is going to determine a lot. Did you hear me? I say how you feel. How you feel. How you feel, YouTube over there on the air. YouTube, you see it on the air. I'm ducking. I'm trying to move where everybody can see us live. It's on the air. Right? And I know who the prince of the air is. I know. But at the same time, I'm still here. On assignment, I'm still Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I'm still your thought-provoking specialist, your health-conscious coach, and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. That's the reason why I try to sit down here with my pretty green shirt on. He said, boy, if you don't put that laptop on, that lab jacket, if you don't put that lab jacket on, I know something. Everything that been going on behind the scene, I said everything that has been going on behind the scene. Did you hear me? I said there's a lot that's been going on behind the scene. There's a lot. And it's okay. YouTube, Facebook, family, and friends. It's okay. It's okay that everything is going on. It's okay. All right. All we know we're going to have to do is continue the process of moving forward. That's it. But I did come by here this morning just to kind of tell you to continue to rice it. Make sure that the recommended rest and relaxation that your body is necessary and need, that you take hold to that. Then you're going to have to put some of those old thoughts on ice. You're going to ice it. You hear me? You're going to ice it. And then you're going to have to add compression to every individual around you to see exactly where they are, who they are, and why they're there. You know what I'm talking about? And so I'm here this morning to tell you to elevate. You might have to eliminate some things in your life that will cause immediate elevation. You eliminate some things that have been holding you down, holding you back. Once you do that, you can soar easily, with ease. So I'm here this morning to tell every individual under the sound of my voice that sometimes it's okay to feel stunned and stuck by these things that will continue to happen to you, just like they've been happening to me. And it's okay. It's okay to feel stunned and stuck. Because at the same time, I believe that that's still a process by which we're going to have to endure. Being stunned and stuck. Yeah. And so at the same time, that's how I feel this morning. I'm actually stunned. Because on day before yesterday, on the 3rd, you know I have to take care of the majority of the business have to be done by the 3rd, right? And at the same time, I chose to do it the way I've always done it, you know. And so I went around doing it that way. So I pulled up into, should I call these folk names? I just pulled up into an ATM day before yesterday on the 3rd. At approximately about 9:43, 9:45. Just to take care of business and take care of the assignment that I know that had to be taken care of, right? Every 3rd of the month. And as I pulled up, I had 3 cars that was in line at the ATM that was close to the wall of the building of the ATM. And then there's an ATM that sits out further. I chose that ATM that sit out further away from the building because it was only 2 cars in that line. I would have been the 4th car in that line closest to the building. I was the 2nd car, the 3rd car in the line away from the building. I'm here to tell you that sometimes in this thing called life, you will feel what I felt and what I'm feeling. Stunned and stuck. So I'm here this morning. I still woke up with the right frame of mind. I still woke up with the correct state of mind. But I'm here to tell you that even in the midst of me having the correct state of mind, correct understanding and comprehensions, I'm here to let you know that sometimes in this thing called life, you will still feel stunned and stuck. And it's okay to feel that way, stunned and stuck. And so I'm here, still got to take care of this business. Still got to get on this podcast and speak into the mind of the people. I still got to do it. In the midst of everything else, I still have to do what I've been called to do, what I've been chosen to do, what I've been challenged to do, what I'm concerned about doing. I still have to do it. And so at the same time, YouTube, I have to turn y'all a little bit. Look it up. You see what's going on, YouTube. Facebook, family, and friends, y'all understand that the assignment is here now. If not now, then when would you ever do it? Your assignment, not mine, not just sitting here peeping in on my assignment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, pulling back the curtains of life just to peep in on this thing called life on somebody else's assignment. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you doing yours. That you handling your business. That you making sure that you take care of your calling, your understanding, your comprehension. Yeah. And so I just came on this morning to tell you that I'm stunned and stuck about all that's happened over the last couple of days. I went to the ATM. I'm the third car behind the two on the second ATM, which is the one that's outside by the closest away from the building. And I guess the two first cars, handled their business. I guess everything was the same. Everything was normal until I pulled up to the ATM. I put my card in the slot. And I proceeded to make my transaction, my deposit. I just put the money that I had in my pocket that I came there with, in the ATM. All of it, everything that I had in my pocket, I knew it was a specific amount to place there. And so I had to do it the way that I know I normally do it. I slipped all my money in that ATM. As soon as the mouth of the ATM closed, a power outage hit. Y'all know I can't make this stuff up. I said, I can't make this stuff up. Even if I had a desire to make it up, I cannot make it up. A power outage hit as soon as the mouth of that ATM closed with all my money inside of it. A power outage hit at the same moment, seconds later. So I'm sitting in the front of this ATM. Everything glitched off. It was a whole glitch. The whole bank and the banking system glitched. All the power went out. All of the power. All the power in the whole entire bank blinked. It went out. I guess the generator kicked it back on a few seconds later, but as I looked at the screen is saying it's thinking. And I'm standing seconds later, not even a minute later, after I had just entered my money into this ATM. So I'm standing here. I'm actually standing there, stuck and stunned about what transpired. I'm here to tell every individual in the sound of my voice, there are certain times in this thing called life that you have no control over the you have no control over the things that's happening. This one was out of my control. So I'm standing outside of this ATM, stunned and stuck about the fact that why did it not happen to the two cars that was in front of me? Why did it happen to me to a certain degree when I still had two cars behind me? What was it about what's happening in the atmosphere that's causing me to experience these triggers and traumas and understandings and comprehensions and narratives and ideologies in the earth that we know that's vastly approaching upon us? All these storms of life that's happening, that's on their way here to this Western world. Ooh-wee. And so y'all know I'm standing outside. Well, not really standing, I'm still in my car, but I really feel like I'm standing outside of this ATM machine, not literally, but physically, not literally, but metaphorically, stunned and stuck. I'm stunned and stuck, y'all. My money is still stuck in this ATM. And I didn't want to move at that moment based on the fact that I didn't want the money to, the machine to reboot and then spit my money back out into the hand of the car that's behind me. So I blocked off this ATM for a second with my truck, and I just sat there. About 30 minutes later, maybe not even, I don't know how many more minutes later, after that glitch happened, I see a police officer walking up the side of me. Then I looked in my rear view mirror, I seen a police officer walking up on the passenger side, as well as the driver's side of my car. And so now my truck is surrounded. No guns drawn, I gotta say that. But I am surrounded by 3 deputies. And so I'm here to tell you that you're gonna have to rice it in the midst of being stunned and stuck. You might as well rice it. You might as well relax and don't get too caught up in the things that's getting ready to happen in this world and around us. We know we're going to have to ice some of the bad thoughts that we've once exuded and exemplified in the atmosphere because of what's getting ready to happen. We're going to have compression to some of these wounds, some of these war wounds that we're getting ready to go through. They're war wounds. So you're going to have to add some compression to these bruises and abrasions. Add compression. We will always elevate once we eliminate anything that will stagnate our progress. Did you hear me? I said we will always elevate once we eliminate anything that will stagnate our progress. I said elevation is a part of the whole construct here in the hourglass. We must elevate. But I can tell you this, that when we elevate, it might be because we eliminated anything that will stagnate our progression. And so I'm here this morning. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I say I'm also your podcast professor. Yeah. So I had to get on this morning. Did you hear me? I said I had to go ahead on and get on this morning to speak my truth, to say exactly what it is, just understand what it's not, and then be okay with both sides of the spectrum. We're going to have to be okay with both sides of the spectrum, y'all. Did you hear me? I said we're going to have to be okay with both sides of the spectrum. Both sides. And so it's all good in the neighborhood. I said it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can't get this thing. I said it's okay. It's okay. I ain't gonna stop until I get it the way I want to look, right? Don't stop until you get it right. There you go. Boom. Don't stop. Listen, don't stop. I'm here to tell you, do not stop. Don't stop till you get it right. Ooh-wee. Don't stop until it look right. Don't stop till you create it right. Don't stop until it's being innovated right. Don't stop. That's the objective. Believe it, create it, then become it. That's the objective. Do you hear me? I say you better believe it first, ma'am. Hey, sir, you better believe in yourself first. You better believe it first. Then you better create it secondly. You better become it thirdly. Yep. Believe it, create it, and become it. And so we here this morning for no other reason than to tell every individual in the sound of my voice, do what need to be done. Did you hear me? I say go ahead on and do what needs to be done. Do it. You might as well. We're at a time and a season in our lives that we're going to have to do it. Act like Nike about this situation, y'all. And just do it. Did you hear me? I said you're going to have to act like Nike at this moment and just get it done. Don't let anything distract you. I said it earlier, do not be distracted by the distractions. Did you hear me? I say do not be distracted by the distractions. I believe that sometimes these distractions might be intentional, but sometimes they might be a genuine, accidental distraction that has the propensity to throw you off balance, get you out of sync, get you out of the alignment by which the universe has called you to be aligned and balanced. And so I know. Did you hear me? I say, I know. I know. I know you didn't think it was going to be this way. I know. I know you thought it was going to be a little bit more smoother. But I believe that the creator of all things gives the biggest test to his biggest soldiers. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe that he's going to give his biggest test to his biggest soldiers. Small tests, small testimonies. Did you hear me? I say small tests. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I think that I think that when you're drained psychologically, I think sometimes it spills over into your physical being. Your physical being can start to feel drained because of your psychological being being pulled on so heavy. That's what I'm believing. And so I have to go through the test. In order to have the correct testimony, there has to be a test. In order to have the correct message, you have to go through mess. And so I guess it's my turn. Did you hear me? I said it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my time. I don't want to call it a season of testing. But at the same time, if I have to go through it, I will. Maybe that will do it. Maybe I'm supposed to put this oil on this morning. Maybe this oil straight from Jerusalem. Maybe this oil from Jerusalem. We'll do the trick. Maybe a dapper do you. What you think? Every time I speak, I want what I say to you to vibrate deeper. Every time I speak, I want everything I say to you to vibrate deeper. So maybe the psychological drain will tap over into your physical. Maybe there's a component that psychologically draining situations and circumstances would drain your physical man. So I am the thought-provoking specialist, and maybe I'm here to tell you to go through the experiences. Maybe I'm here to tell you to go through the experiences. Go through it, endure it, come out on the other side of it as a soldier. And that soldier stands for sold out living, destined in eternal rewards. And the creator of all things gave me that a long time ago. He said, "You are a soldier. You are a sold out liver, destined in eternal rewards." And so, yeah, I feel stunned and stuck. And it's okay to feel that. It's okay. It's okay to feel stunned and stuck. Feel the way you feel. Did you hear me? I say, feel the way you feel. Yeah, feel it. feel it. So sometimes you're going to feel stunned and stuck by all these things in life that we have to endure. We're going to have to endure it. Just endure it. Yeah. So y'all know I got to get out of here this morning, right? Y'all know I got to go take care of this business and see what these people going to say about my money being taken at this ATM in the midst of my transaction. So this morning, I have to go take care of this business, y'all. I don't know what they're going to say to me. All I know is I'm going to pay attention to how everybody treat me right now. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to be attentive. Make sure that my mind and my state of mind is correct. I know what happened. They don't. They're going to see my face at that ATM. If I was trying to break into it and get money out of it, that camera would be working. And so since I was just sitting there doing a regular transaction when this power outage hit, they got to see that. So I'm on my way to take care of this business, y'all. Don't let me hold you. You know, that's a new word now. Don't let me hold you up. Yeah, don't let me hold you. I'm thankful for the chime in this morning. I know I'm running late. I think I'm past late. I was past just being tardy. But I had to get on this morning and show my on air sign. Y'all see my on air sign on YouTube back there? Y'all see it? On air. Facebook family and friends. Y'all see my little on air sign? Hey, boy, this something else. Y'all something else, y'all. Y'all are something else. Y'all know how I get on here and bow. In the midst of my standing, I would bow. Did you hear me? I say, in the midst of me standing, I will bow. You heard that, right? In the midst of me standing, I will bow. And so, I'm stunned and I'm stuck for the time being. Only for the time being. Y'all know I know how to put buffers in place. So I already done had to buffer this thing all these days because it happened 2 days ago. It happened, Saturday night? So I had to do the whole day Sunday and the whole day Monday, this morning. And so just know I'm finna get up out of here and take care of the business. I gotta go, y'all. I had to get on this morning just kind of give y'all an update. I'll keep you posted We all got our own I want to say cross the bear. We all have it. And so we all have it. Did you hear me? We all have our own cross to bear. We do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I really don't feel like talking this morning. I really don't. I don't feel like talking to y'all this morning. Maybe if I should have lit one of my parlors. That's what I should have did. If I'd have lit, I'd probably be lit right now if I'd have lit. You heard me? I said I'd probably be lit right now if I would have lit. Mm-hmm. I think I should have it up there like that. That's too high. Come on in, gather round the table. Oh, come on in and gather round the table. We come on in and gather round the table. Because whether you think you don't need the table or not, you're going to need the table. What is a table? You're going to need the table, ma'am. Hey, sir, what is a table?
The definition of table: a piece of furniture with a flat top and one or more legs, providing a level surface on which objects may be placed, and that can be used for such purposes as eating, writing, working, or playing games.
That's a table. A piece of furniture. It's a piece of furniture with a flat top and one or more legs, providing a level surface on which objects may be placed. You're going to have to place your objects out of all your thoughts and out of all your understandings and your comprehensions. You're going to have to need that flat surface, y'all, with one or more legs, providing a level surface on which objects can be placed. I've already told you that the objects of your thoughts have to be dumped out onto this flat surface called the table. You're going to have to dump all those raggedy thoughts, all those busted thoughts, all those thoughts that didn't get you to the next level. You're going to have to dump those thoughts out onto the table. Go ahead on and decipher. Did you hear me? I say you're going to have to go ahead on and differentiate. You're going to have to decipher and differentiate between the two. You're going to have to know without a shadow of a doubt. Did you hear me? I said, you're going to have to know without a shadow of a doubt, ma'am. Hey, sir, you're going to have to know without a shadow of a doubt. You're going to have to know. From the inside out, you'll have to know. So you might as well go ahead on and gather around while you have other individuals at their tables doing their thing. You might as well gather around. You might as well. So I'm here to assist you, to help you, to guide you, help orchestrate your steps and order your paths. And so, yeah. I only got a few more minutes with y'all. Did you hear me? Maybe I'll close my eyes for about 4 minutes. How about that? What y'all think I should do? I'll never give you under an hour. You heard what I said. I said I'll never give you under an hour. But every morning ain't gonna be the same. Y'all know that. Y'all know every morning ain't gonna be the same. If y'all think every morning gonna be the same, you're on the wrong podcast. You heard me? Y'all think every morning gonna be the same. You're on the wrong podcast. I had to change my little stuff up. You hear me? I just changed it up on y'all. Yeah, I changed it up on y'all just then. Boom. The green on. Cut this light. This light too bright in my eyes right now, y'all. Yeah, that's better. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. Did you hear me? I said, I hope y'all having a beautiful day. We all woke up this morning. He has started us on our way. I hope you have a beautiful day because he started us on our way. So I hope you have a beautiful day because we woke up and we started on our way. Be intentional about your beautiful day because first and foremost, you woke up and has started on your way. So it's a beautiful day because we woke up and started on our way. And all we know we have to do is go through the process and it's going to be okay. Did you hear me? I say, I know you know that we've already started on our way and that it's a beautiful day. What I want you to know before I get off this channel is the fact that it's going to be okay. Ooh-wee. So everything is going to work out in your favor. Everything is going to work out according to the plan by which the creator of all things has designed it. There's no reason to get your feathers all ruffled. Because if you trust it and trust the process, it's going to be okay, because we woke up to a brand new, beautiful day. So we started on our way. We woke up to this brand new Monday morning, which was a beautiful day. And so we just got to continue to go through the processes, man. Hey, sir, all I'm asking you to do is continue to go through the processes by which has been designed for you to endure, to acknowledge, to accept, to understand, to comprehend. Yeah, it's okay to start this brand new day in a beautiful way. Y'all know I keep on going. Did you hear what I said? I said it's okay to start this brand new day in a beautiful way. And the way that you must start the day is through positive affirmations. We know that it's going to be okay because we started our day in a beautiful way. It's okay. The outcome will be okay. You have to understand that for yourself. So I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'll never give you anything less than intellectual content. And so I'm here. About to chime out. It's 52 minutes in. I got 8 more minutes with y'all. Number 8 is the number of new beginnings. I'm excited about this new beginning that's vastly embarking upon me personally. There's a new beginning. All I'm here to do is tell you, rice it in the midst of it all. Make sure you incorporate rest and relaxation. Make sure you lay some of them bad thoughts that you once had on ice. You're going to have to ice them. Put them on ice for a second. You're going to also have to add compression to the people, to the situations, to the circumstances that's around you. Then you're going to have to elevate. You elevate through eliminations. You elevate easier through eliminations. That anything that will actually stagnate your progress and hinder your movements. Eliminate that thing out of your life. Eliminate that person. Eliminate that situation, that circumstance. It doesn't matter. Eliminate it. Yeah? And so, y'all know I got a few more moments. I'll bow before you. You heard me? I said, I'll bow before you. I'll bow my head before you. I'll bow. I'll surrender. I'll surrender it all. When you solid enough to surrender, I believe that's making a big statement. I'm stunned and I'm stuck. Ooh-wee. I say I'm stunned and I'm stuck. Y'all ready to go? Well, they got 4 more minutes. Y'all might well rock out. I mean, these last 4 minutes, y'all might well rock out with me. I only got 4 more minutes. Creator of all things, infinite wisdom, infinite understanding, and infinite comprehensions. We know who you are, because you are in us and we are in you. And you told me to tell the mind of the people that we are the I ams in the earth. And so I'm here this morning to tell every individual in the sound of the voice, you are the I am in the earth if you're connected to infinite wisdom, infinite intelligence, the Messiah. And so this morning I'm here to ask you to move. Move on the behalf of your people. Every individual that understand you and acknowledge you and accept you as the creator of all things. We know if there's a creation, then there has to be a creator. So we're asking that you move on our behalf, that you cover us, our psychological well-being, we cover our hearts, put buffers in place around our walk in the earth, build a hedge of protection around your children. Ooh, I say build a hedge of protection around us, around our minds, around our hearts, around our walk, around our whole entire bodies. As we go through this thing called life, and as we endure the situations at hand, we know if you are present in our lives, then we're in the majority. Did you hear me? I said infinite wisdom, if you are present, and since you are present in our lives, then we're in the majority, because you plus us, or you plus me, supersedes anything in this world that can become against me. So I'm asking you as the protector to protect our minds, protect our hearts, protect our bodies, protect our walk with you. Just protect us, cover us, and keep us in that perfect peace whose mind is stayed on thee. Help us not to look at the circumstances. Hey, bruh, don't look at the situation, my brother. It'll overtake you and overwhelm you and drain you. We're going to keep our eyes towards the hills from whence cometh our help, knowing that our help come from the creator of all things. It's the creator. Infinite intelligence, infinite wisdom, infinite understanding. Okay, y'all, I made it to the hour. Y'all see, I normally rock with y'all over the hour. But at the same time, I made it to the hour. I'm here. I'm on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health-conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And I gotta go and handle the business at hand. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.